The second the girl went to dive, her teacher used his superpowers to freeze her midair. Then he twisted his fingers around, and the girl started spinning through the air. The judges were blown away. With a quick flick of his wrist, the teacher guided her to a flawless dive. The judges handed her a perfect score. Now it was the rival's turn. The teacher gave her a little nudge. She lost her balance and plummeted straight into the water. She got a big fat 0, and up next was the swimming race. The teacher's student was trailing right from the start. The opposing coach looked totally confident, but out of nowhere, the teacher fired up his superpowers again. The girl started swimming like Michael Phelps himself, and hit the finish line first. The other coach was completely stunned. Next up was the relay race. Two teams had to go head to head. The teacher snapped his fingers, and the girl jumped up, leaping 35 meters forward in a single bound. Their school took home the championship. That teacher had some serious superpowers. He could crush soda cans with just his bare hands. If anyone tried to act all tough, he just lifted his hand, and one bully would get launched into a basketball hoop, another into the arms of the Virgin Mary statue. But when he first joined the class, the students gave him a hard time, because he was always blowing his top. One day he smashed a chair just to show off his strength, so the students decided to pull a prank on him. They slathered glue on his chair, plumped a toy mouse on the podium, and hung a bucket of flour over the door. Then they all waited around. As soon as the teacher walked in, he got covered head to toe in flour. He smiled, then sat down and got stuck to the chair. The kids started cheering, thinking their plan was a hit, but all of a sudden, the teacher pretended to yank off his pants. Everyone panicked. Then they saw he was wearing 2 pairs of pants all along. A girl said, "Sir, it's boiling hot, please turn on the AC." The teacher paused for a sec, put on insulating gloves, and flipped it on, because the switch had an electric current running through it. Now he was in a better mood. When he reached for the chalk, a cherry popped out instead. He got spooked, and started tossing the toy mouse at the kids, but by then the fake mouse had been swapped out, and the real mouse was now in the students' hands. The girls screamed and scrambled onto their desks. That's when everyone figured out. It wasn't easy to mess with this teacher.